The gentleman you just talked to is a very kind man. He has been nice to me. I don't deserve it. I have made things very difficult for him. I have been naughty. This gentleman is very clever, and he is very patient. I have been trying his patience. I don't know how much longer he will put up with that. Please, Martin, do as he says.
Now you listen to me.
That will do neither you nor the ex-Mrs. Turner any good. $250,000 will. Can you get it?
I believe so.
I want to know if you will. And I can assure you the ex-Mrs. Turner is very anxious to know, too.
I'll get it. I'll get the money now. But then what?
I will give the instructions. You must follow them to the letter.
But when?
You have until tonight. I'll call again. And remember, if you say one word about any of this to one person, you're murdering your ex-wife.
Take another look, please. It's important. I'm afraid I can't help you. What about you, Kristin?
Me?
Kristin, look closely. Take your time.
No, I've never seen him before.
That's too bad. I thought the two of you might recognize him, especially you, Warren.
Me? Why would you think that?
Oh, there's so many people going in and out of your club. I'm sure you see them all.
Oh, and I forget them just as fast.
Oh, keep forgetting how busy you are.
Yeah. Well, I'll try to keep my eyes open from now on. What's he done, anyway? Yeah, Chris, stick around.
Oh, we just want to talk to him. He's involved in an investigation that the office is conducting.
Must be pretty important. I mean, I'm surprised you're doing your own detective work on every little case that comes along.
Well, we won't know how important he is until we find him. But I can assure you that there are some people in Henderson who know who he is and where he is. And when we do find him, it won't go easy on them.
I think I really better get going.
Okay.
Oh, hi, Kristin.
Brian, come on over here. He has something to show you.
Hey, Tom. Brian? Have you ever seen this man around the club? No, I'm afraid not.
Well, that's the way it goes. Guess you've struck out here today.
We will find him.
Good.
Thank you for your time, Warren. I'll see you later.
Yeah, Brian, you wanted something?
Oh, yeah, there's a liquor salesman here trying to pawn off a half a dozen cases of that cheap champagne.
I'm gonna forget it.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I just wanted to check. Are you leaving right now?
No, not just yet. I want to talk to Warren.
All right, we'll stop by and see me before you go, okay?
You wanted to talk to me? I thought you were in a hurry.
Warren, what is this? What have you gotten yourself involved in?
Martin? Martin?
I want you to take a look at this.
What is it, Tom?
Take a look at this.
What's this?
It's a composite sketch the police made of the man we're after. Have you ever seen him before?
I don't know.
Martin, are you all right?
What?
Are you all right? You look... There's something wrong. Something the matter.
Tom. It's just the business, Tom. What can I do for you?
If you see this man anywhere on the club, you let me know as soon as possible, okay?
Yes. All right.
Martin, as soon as possible.
Certainly.
Thanks.
Just sweetest pie to drive me to work.
Well, that's just the way I am.
Oh, it looks like Miss White's in already. Mr. Steve Kendall, too.
Hey, you're just a regular Sherlock Holmes, aren't you?
Well, there you go joshing me again. Sometimes I think I'm just an object of fun to you, Ringo.
Oh, come on, Rhonda Sue.
Well, I guess you better be going.
I just got here.
Well, I know, but Miss White gets sort of edgy when someone's hanging around and we got business to do.
I was hoping I could stick around a while. I thought maybe you could cheer me up before I go to work.
Well, why, honey? Is something wrong?
These days, you never can tell.
Well, I was going to wait till tonight, but since you need to start your day off good,
Yeah.
I got some great news.
Well, tell me about it.
Well, Miss White gave me a personal invitation to her wedding tomorrow to Mr. Steve Kendall.
Well, that's nice. So?
So, she said it was perfectly all right if I were to ask you to be my personal escort. How about that?
How about that? Well, that really gets my day started, all right.
Oh, there we go.
Hello. And goodbye, ladies. I gotta get to work. Catch you later.
You do that. Hi, Susie. What you got there?
Problems. I stopped by scheduling, and according to them, either this chart is wrong or we have more programming than we have hours on Friday.
Sure is friendly around here. You and me tackling problems together and Ringo working for your husband. Sort of like family.
Yeah. Listen, we'd better try and take care of this before we have to get Stephanie in on it.
Alrighty.
I can't figure out where it is. No, I don't know if we have to cut something or what.
Well, look
Hi.
Hi.
Vacation. Did you get some rest?
Did you get lots of sun in and swimming in? Did you meet lots of new, interesting people?
Oh, I met lots of new interesting people. It's good to be home, darling.
Oh, that's right. It's nice to go away, but it's a lot nicer to come home where the heart is.
Yeah.
It's nice to have you back.
Yeah. I came back to surprise Mom. Is she here?
Oh, she sure is. She's in her office with the lucky groom-to-be.
So, how are things going here?
Oh, just fine as powdered sugar.
Yeah, how are you and Warren?
Fine. Couldn't be better. Let's get back to this chart here. We gotta figure it out.
Alrighty.
Well, it's here.
Yeah, did you put that?
He can't do that. Who does he think he is?
Offhand, I'd say he thinks he's your father.
But telling me to come over? Ordering me like a kid?
Well, he is the father of the groom. Maybe he wants to give you a present.
Fat chance. I wouldn't take anything from him.
Oh. Go on and see him. What could it hurt? But I don't think you ought to wear that.
What?
That chip on your shoulder doesn't go with your jacket.
All right. But whatever it is, I'm not going to like it.
Who cares as long as you like me? That's
Surprise!
Oh, honey, welcome home.
Hey, what's up?
I should have known you would have come.
Of course.
You wouldn't miss your own mother's wedding, would you?
No. Hello, Steve.
Hi, Wendy. Good to
Mwah.
see
How
you.
are you?
Fine. Well, I better go.
Okay.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Honey, I'm so glad you come. I want you to stand up for me.
Maybe matron of honor?
Oh, I'd love to.
Of course.
Now tell me all about your vacation. Who did you meet? Somebody nice? You're looking kind of tired.
I'm fine. I'm fine. Come on, tell me. Let's talk about your wedding. You're still going through with it, right?
Of course I'm going through this. What are you talking about? It's going to be the most wonderful wedding.
I want out of the partnership. I don't care what I said last year, Garvey. That cable company is going to continue to lose money. I don't want it to be mine anymore. Why don't you call that magazine publisher and see if he's still interested in buying it? Right. You can call me about that next week. Now, Diane, have you heard from my son? Why don't you call Channel 6 and see if they've given him the message? Who? Oh, yeah, certainly. Send her in. Hi, Sonny. What do you think? Big improvement over downstairs, don't you think?
Mr. Kendall.
Oh. I don't see you for 2 days, and suddenly it's Mr. Kendall. Isn't that a little formal?
I've decided that's the way it should be.
I see. I have a feeling we're going to have a little talk.
Yes, I'd like that very much. If you'll let me.
I have another feeling I'm not going to like it. Go ahead, please, sit.
Thank you.
Go on.
First of all, I want you to know how much I've enjoyed working at the Herald. I've enjoyed working for you and with you.
If you're telling me that you want to quit, you might remember that you have a contract.
No, I'm not going to quit. But you may want to fire me after you've heard what I have to say.
Not a chance.
Fine. Look, I'll admit that you're very good at what you do. And my writing has improved 100% since I've been here. I know that. You've taught me newspaper prose that's clear and concise. And I trust my own instincts more.
Which is what you should have been doing all along.
But sometimes that can lead you into a bad situation. The other night, we were having dinner at the club. You tried to give me a gift.
Well, that's what this is all about.
A very expensive bracelet. Now, that wasn't because of my work here at the Herald, was it?
Are you telling me you've decided to accept the bracelet after all? Want some coffee?
No, I don't want any coffee, and I don't want the bracelet either. Look, all I'm saying is, I've been taking a long, hard look at our relationship.
Or did we have a relationship?
Whatever we had. And I know now that I've been spending most of my time trying to second-guess your motives. Well, not just about the bracelet, but about everything else, too.
Instead of doing what you should have been doing all along, which was responding to my motives.
No. What I should have been doing is acting for myself. Which is what's going to happen from now on.
Is it?
Yes. Yes, Mr. Kendall. From now on, you and I are going to have a strictly professional relationship. Period.
Just when the story was getting interesting, too.
Well, you know as well as I do that every good plot needs a straight line, clear purpose, direction.
Yeah, but aren't you forgetting that every story has twists, turns, and little surprises?
That's a story. This is my life. And from now on, you can tell me how to make my column better. But I will run my own life.
Sonny, at the risk of beating this metaphor into the ground, aren't you just turning the page, starting a new chapter?
Let me put it to you this way. My instincts tell me that the real purpose of that bracelet wasn't to get me into bed. It was to drive me away. Well, you succeeded. It did its job. And now, if you will excuse me, I have a job to do.
Maybe you better go, honey. I have a lot of work to get back to.
Not until you tell me what's going on.
How should I know? I'm not your husband's keeper.
Warren, you lied to Tom. You know that man in my pictures.
Did I?
And you made me lie too, and I hate that.
Oh, and you've never done that before, have you?
We're not talking about me. We're talking about you.
Kristin, that's enough. Now get off my back.
I would love to. The only problem is now you've got me involved in whatever scam it is that you're running. I want to know who that man is.
Hey, why don't you ask Brian or Tom?
Is it impossible for you to give me a straight answer?
Did you see the way those two were acting? Huh? Oh, how do you do? I'm Brian Emerson.
Warren, stop it.
When all along he's been working for that Fink Bergman for months.
You don't know that for sure.
Yes, I do. Did you see the way he was lying? Huh? Did you see that? Please. I didn't even think he had that in him.
You're not sure that Brian was lying?
Yes, I am. All cops lie like a rug. Remember who said that? That drunk who used to live in the packing crate out in the alley when we were kids. Remember?
No.
Oh, yes, you do. The one the cops used to hassle all the time. So finally he froze to death. And me, I find him on Christmas night. I know you remember that, Chris.
Why are you doing this?
Because all cops are like that, and you better realize that. Stop bugging me about some man and some picture. Or is my little sister going to turn into a detective, too?
They weren't.
Oh, I didn't know you were here.
Yes, she's not. She's
I'll
just
talk
leaving.
to you later.
Yes.
What's wrong with her?
Forget it.
Gladly. What's going on with Martin? He's sitting out there with his tux still on, like something a cat drug him.
No, I wouldn't worry about Martin. The guy's a sitting duck. He doesn't even know it. Look, we got more important things to do.
Vargas.
Yes, and we're going to find him. This time I'm coming with you. Come on. All right.
Well, I'm glad you finally got here. I was beginning to think that they hadn't given you my messages.
Yeah, I got the messages, but I'm a little busy.
Yeah, I'm sure you are. Big day coming up.
That's right.
Well, I'm sure you can spare me a couple of minutes, can't you? Would you like some coffee?
I don't drink coffee.
No. Look, Steve and I would like us to try to have a little talk.
That would be a switch. Since when have you and I talked?
We used to.
Not in a long time.
Used to. Yeah. Zurich, tell them I'm in conference. I'll get back to them later. And Diane, would you hold my calls? Thank you.
You don't need to do that. Go ahead with the call.
I'd rather have a talk with you.
I can't believe this.
Why not? A great many things that I'd like to talk over with you.
That's not the way you felt the last time I was here.
I'm sorry that we had the argument.
That file on Martin Turner. You want to say something about that?
That is not the reason why I called you over today.
Oh, that right? Called me over? Ordered me, wouldn't you say?
No, I wouldn't say that. You're a grown man. You could have refused.
Look, what are we supposed to be talking about?
I am trying to find some way to get through to you.
Go on.
It's hard. I just called you a grown man. But right now, I don't think you're acting like one.
Here it comes.
I'm more serious about this than I've ever been about anything in my entire life. Now, I know you're involved with Stephanie.
Involved? We're getting married.
Yes, that's what this is all about. I want you to call off the wedding.
And you're still crazy.
At least think about it.
I thought a lot before I came here, and you're right.
How do I get through to you?
You don't get through to me. You're nuts.
Good. Get angry. Come on, get angry at me. You gotta know one thing. I care about you.
Care? You don't know the meaning of the word.
I care about you, and that's why I have you over here right now to plead with you.
Oh, look, you want to stop now?
Look, I know you love her. You think you love her. Move in with her. Live with her. Just don't marry her. It's the biggest mistake you will ever make in your life.
Look, that's enough. You start putting Stephanie down,
I'm not
and that's
putting
enough.
her down. I think she's a terrific lady. She's
well, at
wonderful.
least we agree on something.
I just am asking you, don't marry her.
Look, that's it, okay? The end! Don't bother me anymore!
promise I won't tell anyone, especially Warren. What is it?
I couldn't go through with him.